This is the second problem which we are going to see for rotational mechanical systems, how to draw its analogous system. Very first thing, observe it is a rotational mechanical system. The elements are connected, you have a moment of inertia, so it is rotational mechanical system. Check how the applied torque is given in this direction. You have a displacement, angular displacement theta 1, theta 2 and theta 3. So there are 3 displacements. So how many nodes you will get? 3 nodes. तो हमको पहले क्या करना है, elements तो हमने identify कर लिए. Then we will first draw the equivalent mechanical network. Displacements we are having 3. So let's take 3 different nodes. Okay, let me just point it and let me at some distance, let me draw one reference. After this, for theta 1, how many elements are purely connected? You don't have any element which is purely connected with the theta 1. Okay, क्योंकि जो k1 है, it is between theta 1 and theta 2. So I can't consider k1. So only applied torque. So only applied torque I have connected. Coming to theta 2, how many elements are there? You have J1, you have K1, and there is one more friction here, B1. So 3 elements, K1, B1, and J1. We can't consider this because it's again a shared element. Yeah, we have to consider this also. Sorry, even though it is shared element, you have to consider this. But let me draw it in between. Okay, for node analysis, we will use it. Okay. Even K1 also, it is a shared element between theta 1 and theta 2. Purely, I cannot use it. J1 and B1, only 2 elements are there. J1 and B1. So 2 elements I have connected to theta 2. I have not taken K1, I have not taken B3 because they are shared elements. Coming to the third displacement, theta 3, there is J2, there is K2 purely connected, there is B2. 3 things, 3 elements are there. ये जो B3 है again shared आ जाएगा. So only 3 elements. There is J2, there is B2 and there is K2. Fine. And coming to these two, अभी इन दोनों को draw नहीं किया है. K1 is between theta 1 and theta 2. So I have drawn between theta 1 and theta 2 K1. And what is B3 in between? It is between theta 2 and theta 3. It is between theta 2 and theta 3. Okay, this is your equivalent mechanical network. So once we did this, we'll go for equilibrium equations, torque equations we will write. Coming to the first term, you can go for free body diagram and analyze and write, no problem. Or else directly we can go for it. At theta 1 node, check how many elements are connected. At theta 1 node, you have a torque, no other element, and K1 hai, but it is shared. So torque is equal to, torque is covered, so only you are left with K1. So K1 is what? K1, it is between 2 terms, between 2 nodes, theta 1 minus theta 2. So this only, this is the only value we get it in equation 1 because no other elements are connected. Check theta 1 को सिर्फ आपका applied torque है and K1, the spring is between theta 1 and theta 2. Now for theta 2, let us analyze and write the equation. Theta 2 के लिए कितने terms लगेंगे? I think 4 terms you get. Theta 2 के लिए एक तो J term आएगा, J1, you have opposing torque TJ1, then you have a B1. ये जो 2 terms हैं shared elements होंगे. So 4 terms you will get. For second equation at node theta 2, 0 is equal to, you have for J1, you have for B1 and K1 and B3. Yes, it is B3. B3. For these two, you will get the shared elements. So I have written the equation. It is for theta 2. Okay, theta 2 minus theta 1 shared. And B3, observe, B3 is between theta 2 and theta 3. B3 is between theta 2 and theta 3. Hope it is visible to you. Okay. Coming to node 3, you can see how many nodes are connected, how many elements are connected here. Node 3. You have J2 term. J2 term. You have K2. You have B2. And you have B3. So again, 4 terms you'll get. In this problem, there is one more interesting thing. If you have J1 here, it's not necessarily always, all the suffix, whatever the subscript you use are 1, 1, 1. Because see, displacement theta 2 hai, moment of inertia J1 hai. And यहाँ पे it is J2, displacement is theta 3. So don't get confused. Every time it is not necessary कि subscript same हो. So 4 terms will get. So for next node, 0 is equal to, we have J2, P2, K2 and एक shared element B3. And B3 position, check where it is, B3, it is between theta 2 and theta 3, but हम theta 3 के लिए लिख रहे हैं, so it will be theta 3 minus theta 2. Okay, so these three equations I have written. Now, torque voltage analogy, what I have done, I have first written the analogous quantities for my reference. You can list this. Then for these 3 nodes, the first, second and third equation, analogously replacing every quantity, I have written the equations. Theta 1, theta 2 and theta 3. You please, after your class, complete this. For first equation, torque is equal to, so it is V is equal to, I have got this. For theta 2, I have got this equation. And for theta 3, I have got this equation. Whatever I have encircled, these 3 are the equations which I have got. From these 3 equations, I have written I have drawn the equivalent analogous circuit. 3 different displacements are there. Hence, I will come across 3 different loops. तो हमारा structure कैसे होगा? There will be one loop. There will be one more loop. The third loop. Okay? Structure, like circuit ऐसे दिखेगा. And as applied voltage is V of t, I will connect here a source V of t. Okay? And inside, आप इसको mark कर लो I1, I2 and I3. Okay? Now, out of these 3 equations, I will search for those elements which have purely I1 first. So, यहाँ पे तो I1 नहीं है. No, I guess. No pure I1 term. So, I don't have any component here in the first loop separately. Maybe shared I'll get. Now, I'll go for I2. I2, yes, I have L1, I have R1. Only 2. So, I will connect inductor, resistor, L1 and R1. Then I'll go to the third loop, I3. Yes, I have here L2, R2 and 1 by C2. I will connect inductor, resistor, capacitor. So this is your C2, this is your R2, this is your L2. Okay. So once you complete this, I will go for shared elements. Check जहाँ पर difference equation है. Okay, equation में ऐसे difference लिखा है. Check करो. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you see, R3 is one term which is a shared element, and 1 by C1 is one more term which is a shared element. So I1 and minus I2 or I2 minus I1 indicates first and second loop में they are shared. So first and second loop in between C1 is shared. And if you see R3 ka, that is I2 minus I3 or I3 minus I2. So R3 is shared element between second and third loop. To connect a resistor R3. So this circuit which I have drawn roughly, you can see it here clearly. You have 3 loops. First loop, you don't have any separate, pure element connected to first loop. You have for second loop L1, R1, for third loop L2, R2 and C2. Shared element, you have C1 for one and second loop, first and second, and R3 is the shared element between second and third loop. So this is torque voltage analogy I have drawn. Similarly, you can go for torque current analogy. First thing is I have listed all the analogous quantities for my reference. Then for 3 different nodes, whatever equations I have written for the torque equations, analogous quantities I have replaced with, and I have got these equations. This is your first equation I have got. Second equation, third equation. With these 3 equations, I will now draw the this equivalent network. First, what I will do, number of displacements. Kitne hain? Number of displacements I am having 3, theta 1, theta 2, theta 3. Hence, I'll be having 3 nodes. Let me just mark 1, 2, and 3. So 3 nodes I'll get. First node, which is V1. So, okay, phi 1 or V1. So I will first search for the quantity V1. So जो element जिसमें purely V1 आपको term मिलेगा. You don't have V1 here. No V1, no. I don't have V1, no. So pure V1 is not there. So simply there is a current. Hence I will connect a source current I of t. That's it. Okay, first node के लिए इतना connect करूंगी मैं. Coming to V2, check for those quantities which are having purely V2 term. C1 and R1, these two, okay, only 2 terms are there. So I will connect them in parallel. C1, R1. So इन दोनों को मैं parallelly connect करूंगी. This is your C1, this is your R1. This is for second node. First node में कुछ नहीं है, second node है. Third node V3. I have C2, I have R2, and even L2 also. So 3 elements are there. So for third node, I will take 3 terms. C2, capacitance, I have R2, and I have L2, inductor. Okay, all 3 connected in parallel. Okay, ये हो गया. Now coming to the common, the shared elements. This is 1 minus 2 or 2 minus 1. Indicates this L1 term, the element, it is shared between V1 and V2. So first 2 nodes के बीच में यहाँ पे एक inductor shared है. This is L1. And between 2 and 3, see, I have R3, 2 terms are there. So R3 is shared in between second and third node. This is your R3. So this is how the structure looks. So whatever rough sketch I have drawn, the fair sketch is here. There is, okay, any mistake I have done? Yes, there is a mistake in this circuit. I have drawn L1. No, it's fine. It's fine. L1 is shared between V1 and V2. Yes, L1 is shared between V1 and V2. Okay, fine. These two indicates the shared elements. V1 purely we are not having anything except the source. For second, we are having purely C1 R1. For the third node, we are having 3 elements purely. This is your analogous circuit for the equivalence, analogous circuit for the torque current analogy.